Hi friends, I hope you guys are enjoying the new year. So this year I thought we'd try something new. So after the TED Talk about automating everything, I get a lot of questions about how do I do all that? And so my goal is to answer those questions to non-technical people. So the idea here is you don't have to have any tech skills at all. I'm going to show you exactly what you need and exactly how to do all of these things. And so this is the 10-part series. And if it works out and people like it, we'll keep going. So definitely follow along, subscribe, all those things. I'm not going to give you professional quality videos by any means. This is just stuff that I'm doing for fun out of my own computer in my house. So today's lesson is going to be the one that I get asked the most about, and parents love this, is taking the PDF, maybe it's a sheet of paper or a PDF that you get from the school that has all the calendar dates, and loading that into your Google Calendar so that you can actually see it all. I used to manually do this, took a ton of time, and now I do it in seconds. So let's get started and I'll show you how to get that going. But again, follow along and let me know if there's something you'd like to see, because I'm open to suggestions and I like new challenges. So have a good day. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into ChatGPT and make sure we have that open. You can use the free version or the paid version, either will work. Then we're going to go out and get our PDF. For this example, I went out to Metro Public Schools and I got their PDF from their website. So wherever your school is, you would go out there and you would just download it like I'm doing here. I usually put things in my downloads folder just so that I know where they are. And then it'll automatically download, and there you go. So now you want to go out here, back to ChatGPT. You're going to paste in the prompt that I gave you there. You're going to add in your PDF file that we just downloaded. So go to Downloads, grab the Metro Public School PDF, and then once that loads in there, then you're just going to go over here and click on the square with the arrow. It's going to automatically run through. It is going to work in the background. It's going to take, I don't know, a couple of minutes. And the magic of, cutting, we're going to cut that out and I'm going to show you here. And it's going to give you a CSV file that you can download. So again, click on the download. It's automatically going to download for you. I like to open them up just so that you can see what's in there. I also like to be able to remove things. For example, if like the entire volleyball schedule's on there and my child doesn't play volleyball, I might want to remove that. So you can remove however you like. So like I'm doing here. And in the interest of not filling up my calendar, I am going to reduce the size of this file, just since this is an example we're going through. So we're going to go through there. And so now I look at it. Everything looks good to me. I can add dates if I want, but in this example, we're just going to go with it right here. So I'm going to save that file. And then we're going to go back out to my image. And as you can see right here, it says no school. We had that in there. So that is something that's very important to me. I went ahead and added in no school so that you know where you're at and what's going on and all that good stuff. So once I'm done making my edits, then I go back out to here and I'm going to go over to my calendar this time. So I've saved that CSV file and now I'm going to go over here to settings. Then I'm going to go down to, you look over here, you can see where I went to import, and then I'm going to import the file that I want. I make sure that I'm in the right account here, so I'm in the Shauna Sprague Gmail email account. There's many email accounts on our thing for different companies I work with, and then I'm going to select the file and click import. And just like that, 8 items were imported. That used to take me well over an hour to manually enter every single one of those. Now I can do it in just seconds. So that is one way that you can use AI. And just to make sure that it worked, we're going to go back, since I added in this year's, we're going to go back and look at a date I know has stuff. And look, there it is. We've got our calendar events in there. So yay, it worked. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something today and it inspired you to maybe try this out and maybe try to use ChatGPT for a few other things. So stay tuned. There'll be more videos like this coming in the future. I hope you enjoyed it.